make it a point to invite some speakers. They are students just like yourselves who have been through the process. They were sitting in your chair some time ago, some 3 months, some maybe just a year ago, uncertain on how to practice Feng Shui, and now they have used it in some ways and improved their lives. So I want to invite them to on stage to share with you some of their experience now. But first, of course, this is a very important lady, Dr. Marina. I have to come down and escort you.
Hi everyone. Feng Shui to me has always been something that's against my religion. About more than 20, but 30 years ago, I'm a dentist. I have a clinic. I have an aquarium just for fun, not for activation. And a Chinese guy, one of my patients, who came to my clinic, and after treatment, he told me that my aquarium was in the wrong place. So I said, why? He said, oh, according to Feng Shui, you shouldn't blah, blah, blah. I said, oh, no. I'm a Christian. I don't believe in Feng Shui. He said, it's okay, but you have to do it for your business. I said, no. I'm a Christian. I'm sorry. Thank you very much. And he went away. A couple of years back, maybe about 6-7 years back, I was having some problems in my home. Something weird was happening. I felt something was not right. I thought there were some spirits in my house because my boys would fight. I have 4 sons. The middle 2 would fight for no reason. At 2 o'clock in the morning, there's a big fight. Real fist fight, real fight. You know, it's like so scary, you know. He wanted to punch the glass. He was so angry. And finally, when he broke the fight, we realized that all they fought for was a remote. Somebody changed the TV channel. and to have such a big fight, I knew something was not right because they were always fighting. And my second son had the second child syndrome problem, the rebel child. So I knew something was not right. And someone, a friend of mine, invited me to attend a Feng Shui talk. I said, okay, let me think about it. So she got me a ticket and I went. Well, I was surprised. I thought I will see an old apet with a long beard and, you know, I saw this young, good-looking Chinese speaking superb English, and he made sense. He was speaking the language that I understand, which is scientific. And I said, oh my God. My friend said, what? He's damn good. I don't know what he's talking, but it makes sense.
How can you don't know what I'm talking?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And he was talking, and I listened to everything. And she said, you're writing notes. I said, yeah, because he's talking science. So at the end of the talk, I signed up for an audit, and Dr. Joey came to my house for the audit. So I looked at him, I said, I wonder what is he looking at. And then he said, okay, what's the problem? What do you want me to do? So I said, oh, my 2 boys are always fighting. I want to solve the problem. He looked at me and said, that's all? I said, yeah. Then he said, okay, look at the mountain there, it's Greedy Wolf Mountain. And then look at the pillar in front of your house, and he splits your house in 2. I was like, I didn't even realize there was a pillar in front of my house. It really made me scared. I said, what mountain? And then he explained to me. And then he was very kind. I only asked for one thing. But he checked the whole house. He went to my kitchen, he found my stove and my sink was side by side. He noticed the huge drains on the main compound outside. So he rectified whatever needed to be done. A report was sent to me and I did accordingly. And surprisingly, the changes. Only my second son, the rebel son, was sleeping in the wrong room. Dr. Joey said, he checked the Guan number according to the rooms and found only 1 boy was in the wrong room. So I had to move him. And it's the most difficult thing to do. So I spoke to my husband and then I spoke to my son. So this is what he said. You mean a Chinaman comes into our house and tells us what to do and you do, Mom? He tells me to sleep down, I sleep down? No way! So I said, oh my God, Joven, he's not a Chinaman, he's a Feng Shui master. Mom, only Chinese do Feng Shui. We are not Chinese. So I tell him, no, Joven, you have to listen. It's good for you because you have sleepless nights, you talk in your sleep, you do all sorts of crazy things. Mom, I'm not crazy, leave me alone. So a little bit later, he needed something for his car. He wanted to do up his car. So we said, no, we're not giving you the money. You sleep in that room and we give you the money. So he slept there and I made a deal. I said, you sleep for a month. If you're not happy, you come back to your old room. I took a risk. But he was very happy in his new room. And after a while, I asked him, would you like to come back to your old room? Oh, it's okay. I'll continue sleeping downstairs to make you happy. I said, no need to make me happy. You must feel happy. He said, Mom, it's okay. I'll sleep downstairs. So he continued sleeping downstairs. The relationship changed. The brothers became best friends. And a little later, they had a Taiwan trip. And Master Academy told me about the trip. I went. And that whole trip, he kept messaging me, Mom, why are you so long? What are you doing in Taiwan? I kept showing Dr. Joey, see what you've done. You brought my son back to me. So we've had a better relationship from then. And now all my boys I have a very peaceful home. So I'm very, very thankful to Dr. Joey. Then the Feng Shui master came back for dental treatment again. He came and looked at me and he said, oh, now you put the water in the right place. I said, how do you know? He said, who told you? I said, I'm a student of Dr. Joey. So he said, last time you said you're Christian. I said, no. Now I know it has nothing to do with religion. If you think it's religion, then you have wasted a golden opportunity. So this is my message. I tell everyone now, it's nothing to do with religion. So my friends have asked me to write an article for some magazines I'm supposed to write. I've yet to get down to completing it, to show that it's nothing to do with religion.